All right, let me tell you a story. So probably 3 or 4 months ago, I had a really, really bad day. I woke up late. I spent all day just watching YouTube, doing nothing productive whatsoever, no exercise, didn't go outside, all day just watching YouTube, didn't even shower, barely ate anything, just all day on YouTube. And I had a terrible, terrible day, and I hated it. And at the end of the day, I thought, you know what, to make up for this, I've got to have a really, really good day tomorrow. Float, fly, go away. So the next day, I woke up relatively early, and I ran 14 kilometers, which at that time was a lot for me. And it was really hard, and I was really proud of my achievement. I was exhausted by the end of the day after running this 14 kilometers. And then I went to bed that night all tired, got a good night's sleep, and I was feeling proud of myself. But then the next day, I was back to having a really bad day again. I just watched YouTube all day the next day. And what I'm saying is, like, doing this extremely hard thing to make up for having a bad day, that doesn't work, because, like, yeah, you've had a good day that one day where you did the hard thing, and that's good. But you can't keep that level up. Like, when you're in a rut, so that day for me where I was having a really bad day, I was in a rut then, so I was, like, below my standard. To get out of rut, you need to start small. You need to be consistent. Start small and be consistent. You don't just get out of rut by, like, slowly, like, punching your way out of it and, like, doing really hard things. Because you won't be able to keep that level up. Like, I see some people and they're like, all right, this is day one of my self-improvement journey, and they're starting by doing things that they won't be able to keep up for the rest of their life. Like, you've got to operate at a level that you can keep up for the next 5, 10, 15 years, the rest of your life. Because if you start, like, operating at a really high level that you can't keep up, then you're not going to keep it up and you're not going to be consistent, because consistency is key. To make progress, consistency is key. You need to stay consistent. So just trying to, like, punch your way out of this, like, rut really, really fast, that's not going to work. Now, you might disagree with me and say, look at David Goggins. David Goggins does these extremely hard things all the time, and that works for him. It does work for him, yes. But that's David Goggins, and he's like the man made of discipline, so he can do things like that. But you probably don't have that much discipline. So you need to start small. It might feel stupid to start small when you think you can do more. But start small, because you don't want to, like, burn yourself out. But start small and then slowly build up.